Thank you so much for that wonderful film. I have no words to thank for such wonderful gesture. On this annual day celebrations of Pallavi Group of Institutions, I'm deeply honored to be present amongst all of you, the chairman, management of the institutions, vice chancellor of Mother Teresa University, principals of all the schools, teaching staff, non-teaching staff, and very dear students. Uh, it gives me immense pleasure once again to be amongst all the students. And it's your annual day, and this annual day is being celebrated virtually. This is unique in itself, definitely. And annual day is always very, very important for each one of us. And during the school annual days, we all look forward as students. We used to, and you all look forward for a very good celebrations everywhere. And I'm very happy to see a lot of good performances, even though it is virtually. But I can appreciate the extent of hard work that you all have put in. Uh, I have some few nice things to say to you all. Why school education is very important for each one of us. Why education itself is very, very important. And why, as students, when we are in school, what we must do. And I'm sure that Pallavi Group of Institutions is definitely putting in a lot of effort for the overall personality development of students. And that is what is the most important thing needed while in school. Vidya tadatu vinayam, vinayat yat patratvam. Patratvam, patratva dhanamapnoti dhanat dharmam tatasukam. This shloka clearly mentions the very essence of of our existence and why education, vidya during our school days is very, very important. Vidya tadat vinayam, that is, education enables us to learn to be vinayam, a very important and very simple disciple, a learner with all that vinayam. Vinayat yat patratvam. Patratvam, that is character. Ultimately, education leads to character building, and character building is only possible through education and through our schools. And I'm very sure that your school is definitely putting all efforts in that direction for the overall character building and personality development of students in your schools. And I'm also very sure that each and every teacher is putting every effort possible to make students understand the subjects, the knowledge that is being imparted very easily, and also it should not be restricted to the classroom or that particular session or that particular year of the student. It should be the education that is imparted to the student should be for lifelong. And I'm also very sure that students are also equally understanding the importance of this education and are trying every bit of it to ensure that you are learning it for your entire lifetime. I have some small examples to say how education and the personality development in itself is enabling students to learn a lot of things and also to do while in school. Why it is very important that each one of us not only learn what is taught in our schools, but also to do certain experimentation, also to do some extra curricular activities which are very, very important in our lives. For example, myself as a student in the school, when I was in my village, when I was a school in the school, our school adopted a nearby village, and my collector, district collector, then district collector, Mr. Banwarlal of Karimnagar district of the United Andhra Pradesh, he started a program called Akshara Ujjwala. Akshara Ujjwala was a adult literacy program, and this literacy program enabled all the elderly people who never went to school, they will be brought to a community center in the evenings, and they will be taught how to read and write. And our school adopted a nearby village, and as class leader myself, I took all my classmates every day in the school in the evening to we went into that village. We gathered all those elderly people who never went to school, and in the community hall we made them sit and teach them how to read and write. And that is when I learned how important it is for how good it is to do certain things while in school itself, and how this made me think again and again that I will also become collector one day, and I will also do some of these kind of activities in the interest of the society and nation. And I'm very happy to see that students like you all are very, very bright, very sharp, and wanting to do a lot and wanting to learn a lot. And we have immense faith in our students and the young generation who are doing really great work and are contributing while in the school itself. I will give you a few examples which I gathered for you, how students from the schools are doing exemplary job while in school itself. The kids of Datia of Madhya Pradesh are making villages plastic free. Educational institutions or of nowadays, due to corona pandemic, in such situations also, kids are indulging in other activities. And kids from Semai village of Datia district are bearing high the flag of Swachh Bharat mission. The Gram Panchayat and District Child Rights Forum has unanimously initiated the campaign to make villages plastic free. 7-year-old kid from Karnataka has set an example of social service. A 7-year-old kid from Bidar district of Karnataka has tried to resolve an issue. It was raining continuously in Bidar district for 1 week in the month of August 2020, which were filled with drainage. The roads were filled with drainage water. In order to avoid the accidents, this 7-year-old boy from Bidar tried to fill the holes emerged due to the heavy rain. A girl from Indian origin in Dubai helped recycling 25 tons of e-waste. Riva Tulpule from GEMS Modern Academy Dubai in 10th standard has indulged in recycling of old devices from the year 2016. The idea of recycling struck in her mind when she was helping her mother during the shifting of a house and was cleaning the shelves of the cabinets and drawers. She initiated the campaign to make people aware about it and named it We Care DXB. Last year, 60 students from 15 schools have participated in this event, and they all successfully collected 25 tons of electronic waste for recycling. A daughter of Jabalpur is selling paintings and helping kids to get education. A 17-year-old Khushi Jain from Jabalpur is working for education of kids from her very young age. She herself is in 12th standard. She is a good painter. She made very beautiful paintings during the lockdown, and she shared it on the internet, and media got appreciation from she got appreciation from the media and everyone. The money she collected, she is enabling for the education of poor students. Pinky from Haryana has become the youngest professional tractor driver. 19-year-old Pinky has become the youngest professional tractor driver in the country. She lives in Dhundar village of Hisar region of Haryana. Suryakant Sharma of Rah Club Hisar inspired her to become a tractor driver. She accomplished this from Hisar's Northern Region Farm Machinery Training Institute. And this inspires many young girls from the rural background to take up such activities which are meant to be only done by men. And lastly, one more example that I would like to give is that of 16-year-old Nitisha Shah from Mumbai. She made boxes of joy for ill kids to make them smile. Nitisha Shah from Dhirubhai Ambani College of Mumbai has made boxes of joy for sick and ill kids. Kids in the hospitals can be amused with the help of this box. She had this idea when she used to feel sick in her childhood days. In those times, she used to spend days by playing indoor games. The kit designed by her is planned as per the 7 to 12-year-old kids. Connecting words, art and crafts, maths, puzzles, activities are included in this box. So these are few examples that I'm mentioning to you how students, while in the school itself, are doing such exemplary activities and learning by doing. So I request the chairman, the principals and members of the staff to actually impart some extracurricular activities, activities which are very, very important for the social awareness of the students. While in school, if you are able to actually understand such concepts and try to do them, when you actually grow up and take up careers, you will be really experienced by the richness of what you learned while in school. So school is very, very important institution in our character building, in our personality building, and in the overall development of any student. I feel that intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education. This is what Martin Luther King Jr. says. So intelligence plus character. So I've been mentioning about character building, and you need to ensure and inculcate intelligence in you while in school. You can learn many a number of things like languages, dance, drama, paintings, and any of these things. And very importantly, one should participate in activities during the school days. If you are not participating in school days, you are missing very, very important part of your own life. When you grow up, nobody will tell you to dance, do painting, or do drama. Nobody is going to tell you. But while in school, if you are able to do, you'll learn. You will not only learn, but you will also, that will help you in many ways. I talk about public speaking. Public speaking is one of the most important things. One has to overcome the fear of stage while in school itself. And I feel if you are able to overcome the stage fear in school, you will overcome many such fears and you will easily face the society and market tomorrow. You will know, you will be very, very eloquent, you will be very sharp, and you will be very simple and easy to face interviews in the future if you are able to actually overcome stage fear. So on this day, I would like to mention that character building is the most important activity that has to be focused upon while in school. And I'm very sure that the set of activities that I've been able to understand from Pallavi Group of institutions, schools, you are doing really an amazing job. And I'm very sure students will definitely, definitely look into the aspects of what I have mentioned, some of the very important things that young minds are doing, and young minds are trying to give a new direction to our country. And I'm very sure that today's students will become a very important and responsible citizens for tomorrow. And school is the best place to impart such great knowledge and wisdom to schools. I once again thank especially Tanuja ma'am for who is a senior of mine in the APRJC residential college for giving me this opportunity and introducing me to such vast set of students and these wonderful schools. And I'm very hopeful that we'll all ensure that our students really become great citizens for tomorrow. Thank you once again for giving me this opportunity. Thank you so much. Namaste.